Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today. We're going to look at your current energy, desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you need to be aware of. Also, once we've done that, we will actually go through, we'll start to clarify each one of cards, and at the end, I'll pull 3 more just in case there is more information around this. That said, Capricorn, I'm using a different deck for you today. This is the Royal Dark Tarot. I really like the artwork on this. It's very, very erotic, but it's beautiful. That said, let's get started. Let's find out where your energies are currently and what is going on for you. Strength card. Somebody is showing what they're made out of. Then we have the 9 of Cups in your desires. So maybe somebody's hoping to realize some of their hopes. And then we have the Knight of Swords that shows up for you in the outcome. So somebody that's taking action, making heads roll. Whether it's chaotic action is kind of where I see that. The Hierophant shows up. The Hierophant is what's working for you. This is somebody that can be in sort of a mentor position, but it is typically, for me, it can actually be the marriage card in some of the other decks. I don't actually get that for you today. It's more of somebody coming in to show you or help you understand something. And then what you need to be aware of is the Devil. This could be something toxic, something you're overindulging in. But let's get started and let's see, or actually, sorry, the Devil is also your energy. But let's see where all of this is going. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Well, that's kind of interesting. So Ace of Wands is a new start in life. So maybe for some of you, you are headed off in a new direction. And that brings the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. So this could be, this could even be sort of a relationship. And it's still sort of in its infancy, so it hasn't really, it's a new start. And it's there's a lot left in it, that it hasn't matured to everything that it could be. It's just getting going. 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 4 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is your energy, and that's showing up under this 9 of Cups, which is really nice. Then we have the Empress and the 4 of Swords. You can see that as this sort of new start, this new relationship gets going, you're starting to see that you're putting a lot of hope into this, that there's like, hey, you know what, this could really be something. We have the Empress, which can be marriage as well. And then we have the 4 of Swords. And this is, so this relationship's actually bringing you a lot of healing. So the Knight of Swords is in the outcome. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Well, that's a unique combination. I have not ever seen that one before. The King of Cups is somebody that's very wise. Somebody that has their emotions in check. They understand that life can be emotional. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So staying on the path and being clear about what you want despite the chaos is kind of what I'm getting. So as this relationship starts to mature, things get a little bumpy. When things get bumpy, you need to be in control of your emotions and stay the path. I almost want to say you don't want to just flake out and go, oh, this isn't working. And be clear about, take the time out to think how it is actually going for both of you. The Seven of Cups, the Wheel, and the Eight of Cups clarifies the Hierophant. There's opportunities for a new start here. There's opportunities to either for something to start or finish. Maybe this is an old relationship that's finishing with the Hierophant, but there can also be, for some of you, it's a new start. For some of you, it's a finish that you're able to walk away from. And now we have the Devil, which is your energy. Fool. The Devil is clarified by the Fool. It's clarified by the World. And it's clarified by the Three of Wands. So you show up twice. And this seems that if we read it as such, you need to be aware that there is an opportunity that could have you going into a new direction, where you see that there is this, there's new possibility. There's a new possibility, and sort of, there's progress that's starting to happen. So there might need to come a choice in order for this progress to happen. But at the same time, there is an opportunity that you may not see or may not be aware of. So maybe you're trying to control this situation more than it actually needs to, instead of just sort of letting things sort of roll and develop. So let's pull 3 more cards around this. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups has shown up. And I think we had the King of Cups. Yes, we had the King of Cups show up. So this relationship could definitely be a divine match. And as you're going through this, it's almost like you want to be the center of attention, which is understandable. We all want to feel awesome. But it seems like you're doing it through almost a manipulative way, is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, oh, okay, I want everybody to look at me, and I'm going to be all over throwing tantrums and hissy fits and being really upset so that I get my way, and because I'm all worth that. But if you're worth that, are they worth being respectful to? The person that you're with, yes, you might be worth that, but is the person that you are dealing with worth the kindness and respect to not do that to them? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, as you're going through this, be careful that, as you're building this together, remember that you're building it together. That it's faster alone, farther together. How do you want this to roll out? You can see that if you do this together, there is still the same rewards that can be taken place. The Queen of Pentacles hasn't shown up this time, which I was actually surprised, because that is your energy as well. But Capricorn, that is what I have for you today. I invite you to like, subscribe, dislike. Not a light read, actually, between yours and Sagittarius is today. Maybe it's the deck that I'm using, but not a very light-hearted read. Best of luck with this week, and we'll talk to you next time.